We good? Recording. Hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I know I am. Like, I feel good. I woke up this morning, did my morning prayer, wrote a little bit, read a little bit. I can show you what book I'm reading right now. Okay, so I don't really know what it's actually about because I don't like to read the summary as I'm reading the book. Like, I want to figure it out as I'm going along. But it has to do with this girl who falls for the pastor's son and the drama around it, and then like the mothers, I think, signifies like the church mothers. So it's like, you know, the church mothers, like they're like the prayer intercessors in the church, and they know everybody business. I didn't read the summary. That's why, like, I didn't read the summary that's in like the front flap, because like I want to figure out the story as I go. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been good so far. The drama, the tea. Ooh. Before we like get into everything, let me properly introduce myself in my ashy hands. My name is Lynn, and I am a college student, photographer, writer, graphic designer person here, just like trying to find my path. And I guess I want to share a little bit more of that. So today we're gonna have another freelance / life admin Tuesday. I'm just gonna take you guys on another day in my life. If you didn't watch last week's video, please do watch it if you find it interesting in a way. On Tuesdays, I don't have class, so that's when I try to take the time to work on any personal projects that I have to do, anything that has to do with like my creative pursuits. I'm in school Monday through Friday, and I have church activities on the weekends, so literally Tuesdays is when I'm like shooting, when I'm doing brand stuff, freelance work, and all that. So I'm gonna take you along on that today. I have a lot to do today. Like a lot to do today, let me tell you, but I kind of got a head start on my day already. Okay, so I did my emails. Let me check that off. Emails are a nightmare, and when I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm not doing this today. So emails are done. I have to show you guys. So in the last vlog, I was sharing my frustrations trying to figure out like frame sizing so I can print a photo for an art show that is coming up. Yeah, I was like frustrated because I couldn't figure out frame sizing, and I kind of showed that like I submitted the photo to the printing place so they can print it. So I have it, it's here, and I'm gonna show you guys. Let me grab it. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready, because like I just like honestly truly, this is it. Oh, it came out so beautifully. That night I was like so stressed out because I didn't know the size of the frame or the photo for me to like submit it to the printing place to them. And when I picked it up, I was like, OMG, like, oh, the napkin is like leaving little fuzzies on it. That's annoying. The photo is 11 by 14. The frame is 16 by 20. It's like pretty big. That I'm excited because this is my first time doing like a frame this size. And the photo is of my awesome little sister Lika. To give you guys background on the art show that I'm submitting this for. The show is called In Transition, and it's about like a transition in time, place, weather, day, age, whatever it is. And when I thought about submitting something for the show, literally the first thing that I thought of was this photo of Lika, because she turned 10. She turned 10 this year, and these are the photos that I took for her birthday. And it is like kind of like a huge thing for us, kind of like in our family, because it's kind of crazy and weird that we've been able to track our journey here through her age. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like, so she was born December 2009, and right after that the earthquake happened and we ended up moving here. So like literally we've been able to track our journey here by her age. Does that make sense? So like her turning 10 is like, whoa, we've been here for 10 years. Like the earthquake happened 10 years ago. We've been, growing and blooming and living our best lives here for 10 years. So that's kind of like the cool thing about that. So yeah, when I thought of In Transition, immediately thought of this photo of Lika. And so yeah, I have to go drop it off today at the art gallery. I think I did mention this, but photo 11 by 14, frame 16 by 20. Again, Minuteman Press, Worcester, Green Street, $12. it was worth it. And it's like the quality is so nice. If you're ever like thinking about printing photos, do your research before about resolution and stuff, because I like the quality is just so clear and perfect, and I only got that from watching YouTube videos, so definitely do your research. Also today, for the tourism place that I shared that I was working with for the last video, I'm doing another video with them at the Worcester Historical Museum. It's like a small museum about the history of Worcester and all that stuff. Did you know that like the smiley face was invented in my city? I bet you ain't know that. Yeah, I have to go there today, but it's just like annoying because I'm trying to email the lady. Kind of frustrated because like I'm like emailing back and forth with the marketing or events lady over there, and I'm just like, hey, like it's just a short video, like a minute long, NBD. And because like I mentioned last time in the other video, like I went to the other place that just opened, and like obviously you're right downtown, you're gonna get a lot of publicity. It's been open for 2 days. Expect that, you know. And people are just acting like, oh my gosh, I know paparazzi, no cameras. I'm just like, whatever, like whatever. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Like people are annoying. Sorry, I'm ranting, but like it's just frustrating, you know. And I feel like I'm not trying to overreact. I don't want to overreact, but I feel like it's weird, you know, like a white photographer, a white videographer shows up and they're like, hey, like we want to put you in the newspaper. People are like, oh yeah, totally cool. And then black girl shows up with her camera and you're just like, yeah, but I digress. I have to do this, I have to write this blog post for this festival that's gonna be coming up in my city. The city of Worcester is doing a festival in a couple months, and I have to write a blog post about that. And the draft is due this Friday. I should have this done today. It's not even that bad. The press release was like mad short. I just need to go through it and find a good way to like put the language together. I have to submit a couple of applications for museums. It's been so frustrating, but I'm applying for like Mass Mocha. I'm applying for the ICA. I'm applying for like other places, and it's just they be doing the most, like whatever. So, and then also before I leave my house today, I have to do a shoot for a brand that I'm working with. It's the necklace. I have to take these earrings off because like they're gonna be like, no, it's not a brand, take it off. You know, I'm excited to shoot today. My skin is not like being the best that she could be today, but I'm feeling good. Oh yeah, new hair. How am I not gonna talk about my hair? New hair, who this? You feel me? Yeah, just like trying something new, trying something different. I've been very frustrated lately with my hair because my hair's just been, it's been a lot. It looks good, it looks healthy, but honestly, like beneath, it's a lot. And so I'm like, let me try something new. Let me just keep, honestly, I like chop off at it little by little. I don't know, by next week I might be bald, who knows? But I'm ready to get my day started. Let's get into it. So I just finished creating a super rough draft. And by rough, I mean like rough, like rough. I kind of went through the press release that they gave me, and I just, you know, I'm just like taking main points, and I highlighted a lot of stuff, just making sure that I cover everything. So now I'm just gonna leave that, and next thing I'm gonna do is, again, today's Tuesday, this is due Friday. I'll come back later or like tomorrow. Oh, I want to show you guys my wall. So I was like avoiding my work the other day, and so I redecorated this. This is like all stuff that I picked up places, pieces from magazines, stuff that inspires me. Like my whole vibe. This is like the 2020 vibe. This is a piece that was in the art gallery by my friend George, Kool-Aid George. He's so dope. And then I don't know, just like an inspiration wall where I can just like just look at beautiful art every day and be inspired, like honestly, truly. And then there's like Rihanna, because like Rihanna. And right here I have like a shelf situation going on with my books and just like little things that like are important to me. I just finished this book, We Need You Names by No Violet. Just like a whole bunch of different things. I just finished also this book, Create Dangerously by Edwidge Dantica. Like, look at this, Edwidge, like literally I have so many books by her. And then here we have books all about womanhood. We have Alice Walker in the house, we have Auntie Tony, Auntie Maya, like Roxanne. This book, Shifting, about like code switching as a Black woman in America, Hair Story. These books are so good, and I just like wanted to put them right here because it's a Women's History Month, and so we have to put it right here to like, you know, it's just so important that this is here for me. I also bought like 5 or 6 books off of Thrift Books. Honestly, I'm hooked. Like, I can't stop buying books, you guys. But I read them. Like, it's not like I just buy them. Like, I actually read the books that I buy. So this month the theme is obviously women, because we're lit. The books that I bought are Queens. It's like a collection of portraiture of Black women in their hair of all ages, and I was just like, I need this book in my life because, you know, I'm really into portraiture. It was another book about like 10 artists of like the century, a contemporary art like photo collection type of book. Queenie, everybody's been talking about that book Queenie, and I'm just like, bro, I had to get it. I found it on Thrift Books and I was like, snatched. What else? In the Company of Women. Obviously that book is like literally like Women's History Month in a book form. Like, it's crazy. It's sharing the stories of 100 female artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, creatives, whatever it is, and it's just been so inspirational. Like, I have it on my phone as an ebook, but I was like, I need to get this book. Ashley Ford is in there, and like she's like a writer type of person, and she's like literally my role model. I think Roxanne Gay might be in there too, and that's her mentor. Like, so Ashley, can you be my mentor, please? Who else? Issa Rae is in there. Like, I'm literally just rooting for everybody Black, but it is an overall like amazing book, and I can't wait to start like putting sticky notes in it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll share those books in the next vlog for you guys. I wanted to show you guys the look for today because she is looking like a snackety snack. Nah, not even. But I'm wearing a white turtleneck with some jeans, belt, my little Primark handbag right over here. I'm gonna put my lens and extra battery in there. It's just like a very handy little thing. Yeah, keeping the look simple. It's kind of hot today, but we're gonna try it with that long sleeve, and just about ready to get out the house and head over to the museum. And we're off. Yeah. Oh my God. Mom, drive. She's asleep.
I am beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look who's home from school.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Vacation, sleeping.
No, first of all,
eating.
she has 2 weeks spring break.
Of course.
And I'm struggling through finals right now. That's not fair. How does that work? So right now I am heading to DCM so I can drop off my invoice and my tax stuff and talk to them real quick. And then they need to give me a mic for the audio, because last time she was like, hey, if you need a mic, like, I'll give you one. So I'm gonna pick it up, and after that we're gonna go to the museum. We're running super late, but we'll be there in no time. My name is Lynn, and today I am here at the Worcester Historical Museum for an awesome takeover. It's so windy. So right now I'm at Arts Worcester. I'm right outside, and I came to drop off a photo.
It's crazy when people, old people do it.
Okay, application done. Just reviewing my stuff. I literally hate that they ask that you have to be an American citizen. It's actually required, and so like, if I don't get this internship, you guys, you know why, because she is qualified, amen. But got all my stuff here, and I'm just gonna press the submit button, and we wait. My application has been received. Mass Mocha, do not play games with me.